Oh, that's funny. I can't take myself seriously. You gotta shut it off.
All right, you guys, welcome to the podcast. Life, it's better with a bow. Fueled by Black Flag. We've got Connor in the house sucking helium's what that sounded like.
Yep. I'm glad that's off. Sean put a sound effect on that made me sound like I was 12 years old. Oh, wait, I am.
Like you act.
You guys, we're out here in Tennessee. Just finished up a great event in Texas. Motored over here at Tennessee. Already got 2 courses set.
Yep.
And we've got 3 more to pile in tomorrow. We're sitting here with Blackhawk, and
I told you I didn't want to do these anymore.
Blackhawk are on Warren.
After meeting a B2 pilot.
I was going to bring that up, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a great segue from Blackhawk to B2 bomber.
After meeting a
Okay,
B2
let me ask you
bomber
this.
pilot, I
How
thought,
flying a plane compared to a helicopter, do you know, like, is there a huge difference? Or
Huge.
is planes more
Plane's
difficult?
way easier.
simpler.
Really?
A lot of the Air Force pilots, when we're at a base, they'll come over and get, and we sit in each other, check each other's aircrafts out.
That's
they
a thing
love-
among dudes.
Yeah, it's a thing among dudes, and
I'll
they
show
all
you
say
yours
they're
if
like,
you show me mine. Or no, I'll show you mine if you show me yours, type of thing.
they're like, you guys literally have to fly the entire time, don't you? We're like, yeah. Like, once you start this thing up, it's trying to kill you. They're like, dude, they want to do it. But we look at them, too, and we're like, dude, you flew a B-2 bomber.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
guy
ever-
was really. We won't
No.
disclose any names, but we did get to talk to one.
Yeah.
And it was really, really enjoyable to.
Yes.
He just kind of told us how it worked. I mean, those guys will go out, what did he say, 36-hour shift?
36 hours.
And then they'll leave here, the U.S., go fly a mission somewhere, and then fly
Literally.
back.
Are the B-2s the ones that fly extremely high and, like,
You're thinking
Can't
of the
be seen.
U-2. You're thinking of the U-2, like the spy-ish plane. The B-2 is the bat-wing looking one. It's
the black, like usually,
generally.
and they fly, like, incredibly high, or I'm thinking of something else
They
then.
fly pretty high. If you see them, you're not the target.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I wonder, that is one question I didn't ask him was how high they do fly when they're on, like, they're going for the drop. I wonder how high they are.
Like when they do, like, bombs away, you're saying?
Yeah.
I'll
I
bet
think they're
they're
pretty
pretty
high.
high because you got to think they don't shut down civilian airspace or people know they're coming. So you got normal airplanes flying at
No
30,000
way.
feet, and this guy's got to be passing them, and they never know he flew over them. Got to be.
Yeah, you'd think so. If
Is
there's
that
one-
is the B-2, that's the stealth bomber?
yeah.
That's the black one that looks like a full triangle
Yep.
with a couple of little divots?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I just think of back in the
I
day.
think we just met one of the cooler pilots. I thought Apache Ron was the coolest pilot we had met. He may have been beat.
I was the only pilot you had met up till that.
You guys, we're going to have to continue this on, but Frank's calling me, so I'm going to grab this.
Better
You
grab
two
it.
can talk
All
a
right.
little bit.
Ron, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a helicopter go, like, crazy on you to where you had to, like, control it? You know when they, like, go start doing that crazy stuff you see on movies where they're, like, spinning down pretty much?
Yeah, no, fortunately.
You never got hit by an RPG or anything?
No. I'm sitting here right now. You don't survive. A lot of helicopter crashes aren't survived.
Really?
But, I mean, I've had some friends, you lose the tail rotor thrust and it starts to spin and do crazy things. I've had people do it. But you train so much over and over for emergencies that when it happens, you don't know what you did. You just did what was taught.
Yep, just in emotion.
Yeah.
Getting it done.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's jump back in. We digressed a little bit, as we do.
As you do.
But we are here in the beautiful state of Tennessee. Back again. We love this venue.
Yeah.
I mean, it is awesome. The courses, like when you think of Tennessee, you think, yeah, there's some mountains in there. But you get out here on these courses, and it is up and down, up and down. Like there's a lot of terrain,
Yeah.
which makes for some amazing shots. Like even today when we set the RMEF course, we got some great shots in there.
Cliffs.
Yeah, we had to do a little bit of
rivers.
bushwhack, and I feel like it greened up
Quick
really
this
quick.
year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's
we
thick.
we were bushwhacking
Yeah.
pretty heavily, but
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad, I guess.
And honestly, it makes the shots better when the leaves when there's not good foliage and
Yes.
stuff. It's hard to like make it because it's total archery challenge. It's not total archery on a football field
Right.
in your backyard.
Exactly.
And when there's foliage and you can like make the shots a little bit more difficult, but all the shots are makeable.
Yes.
Like they're all makeable. If you choose, you might have to go, shoot from a kneeling position sometimes.
Yep.
Or whatever. But
I will say I would recommend bringing a longer pair of pants because the Greenbrier this year, we're chopping it down, but it's still lingering around, and that stuff, even in pants, dude, I was like, oh my goodness.
shorts are probably not my preferred choice for these.
Not at all.
People do it.
You can brave it out.
There
I'm
is
sure
poison ivy and sumac and things like that. So
just
long pants is
long
great.
pants would be a recommendation,
But
not a necessity though.
No.
If you decide you want to go in shorts, you go in shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But you're back. Sean's
I'm back. We had we all just rolled in tonight after you guys went and set those courses, and they had some getting in the house issues.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, every time we do this podcast, I feel like we're always still working.
Yep.
And sometimes you got to bow out. But that's why we have a new co-host, R-Dubs.
I like it.
Should we call him R-Dubs?
Yeah, R-Dubs in the house.
Hold on.
He's our new. He's
R-Dubs in the house?
R-Dubs.
no. R-Dubs!
I quit
I need to bring that closer so we can push buttons while we're doing this. Let me see if that'll work.
because that's important.
Okay.
There's people
Oh,
driving
shoot.
right now listening to this podcast, and they might need that to keep them awake, Sean.
All right, we're back in business.
We're back.
Technical. It's so good. We're better at setting.
I
courses
wish.
than we are.
I really hope that the viewers can see our chords we got going on here because it
No,
looks
they
like.
should just be able to see this.
Well,
But if you can see more than that, we're in the house. We took over the front room, told the kids upstairs to pipe down, just like I'm at home or something. And we're doing this podcast. And sometimes when we're doing these things, then you'll be like, hey, kid, shut the right?
yeah, that was
They're
spot on.
motivated. These kids, we've done 3 back-to-back, and I got to ride with all of them today. They are motivated.
No, they're awesome kids.
They're pumped up.
That's the thing. It's like. Are you pressing something with your toe now?
Trying to memorize things with my foot so it doesn't look as obvious. This is the greatest thing ever.
Toys, Sean and toys.
Low voice. Where's the
Okay,
low
you
voice?
guys ready? Here, we're going to get going. Oh, yeah, baby. Just talk normal, though.
Oh yeah, baby. What's up, baby?
No, I'm done.
All right, you guys, we're going to get back into this. We should make sure the camera's working.
As you guys can see, we are very dialed in our program here.
Camera's working.
We can
you
see
can
the
see some
chords.
chords. You can see some chords. Gosh. All right, we're getting serious here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome, R-Dubs.
We're getting
Welcome,
serious.
Khalid.
Thank you.
And we're going to get started here in Tennessee.
We're in Tennessee. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
had a blank there for a second. So you guys, Tennessee, we love this place. It's absolutely beautiful. We did take one 1-year hiatus, and we're back.
Back and better than ever. We were last year too, but
We were back last year.
this venue, like we just kind of touched on when you were out taking phone calls, the venue's awesome. Like I love
is.
the terrain. Everything about it is awesome. There's camping on site. You know, if you rented a spot through the Circle E,
Yeah.
and the home base, it all just works out really nice.
Yeah, you're right, and it's good. The camping's awesome. This year we have a bigger vendor village than we've had in the past. Another 8 or 10 vendors more than what we've done in the past, so that'll be kind of cool. We're running the 5 courses again. We're going to run Knock On in place of Sitka, and then Army F is in place of
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse, and MKC is in place of Leupold, And then prime and jack links are the same. So if you're at home base, we'll just start right here. If you're at home base, the highway you pull in from and pull into Circle E Guest Ranch, you're going to run into parking right there. It'll be on your left in a big field. Or once that's full, we'll start parking you down by the horse stables and towards the bigger campground area. But you're going to come to home base, which will be right there. You can't miss it. Tents everywhere. We're going to be in the very back on the right. Pick up your stuff. If you're doing prime or jack links, you're going to go walk across the road, and prime will be to the right, jack links to the left. Now, on jack links, you're going to wander, follow the signs and the ribbon. It'll walk you back through that part of the campground to the back, and that's where you start and finish jack links.
Yep.
Prime's the same. You're going to go to the right, walk down the dirt road. You'll run into target 1, and then prime starts and finishes there. I got to go fix that, or it's going to
What is that? Is that the
drive
washer?
me crazy. That is the washer.
All right, he went over prime and jack links, so I'm gonna jump back in as host here and give you the other rundown. Look,
He's not doing screw.
RMEF and MKC courses are gonna be via shuttle. So to get to that shuttle pickup, you're gonna go out of home base and you'll see the main little office area right up on top of the hill. You'll stop there and there'll be 2 shuttle vans with Sean, Ron, or I driving you around to get you out to those awesome courses. And how those courses will go, both of those are 25 target courses. You'll start and finish pretty much in the same spot. So where you get dropped off on those courses is where you'll be picked up again by the shuttle.
Thank you.
What'd you end up fixing in there?
I had to close that door. That
Dude,
washer
your
was
dude
running.
He's an overachiever, always going in, fixing stuff, making our lives better. Now we have no background
Listen,
noise.
in order to have a professional
Why are you
podcast like
winded?
us,
Yep.
you stand up in the middle of the podcast and you go, shut a door.
2 times.
Answer the phone.
You're just on it.
I'm just taking care of peeps, and I just want this. Doesn't it sound better?
It does. I'm back in the game. The listeners are back in the
Put
game.
that mic close to your mouth, so.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, eat it.
Well, no, because now I already have the sound going, so we
I
can
know,
just,
but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we just up the volume though. Because now if I move it closer, then halfway through he's gonna have to lower the.
Yeah, but you're all echoey.
Really?
Yeah. Eat that mic.
Can you hear me now?
Here, let me help you. This is where I want it.
Jeez, that's like hitting the lips. Oh,
Keep
okay.
that to yourself.
Okay. Now they can hear my heavy breathing.
I'm breathing heavy too from my dance moves back
You were
there.
dancing.
You were
why you're
doing some.
winded.
I wish we had that 360 camera so we could just pan
Yeah.
around.
I
And,
wonder
I
if
bet
it's
they
in
can
the freaking window.
They
I
will.
didn't. I'm editing that.
no, you gotta.
You have good moves. You have good moves. That's some Utah moves.
I got the moves like Jagger.
You do.
I got the moves like Jagger.
Yeah.
What is that off? Is
Just
that
not
off
a
of
voice.
Madagascar? What am I thinking of?
No. Oh, where they moo?
No, were they? That song's playing. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's off of Madagascar.
It is when the little lemurs or something.
King Julian.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You don't know
Madagascar
The
2,
ring-tailed
maybe.
cats or the
It's
lemurs.
his
Not
name's
in
King
number
Julian.
1. That does not happen
Oh
in Madagascar.
no, you're
1.
thinking of the. Well, King Julian's the long cat-looking thing.
Long-tailed cat.
What's the small little animal that's obsessed with King Julian?
Same thing. Another
Oh, he's
lemur.
got the big eyes, but
Yes.
he's like a little. Oh,
He's another lemur.
just a short like.
There's like
Little lemur.
multiple. It's like ibex or deer. There's other kinds.
I don't know if he's a lemur. Golly, that's gonna bug me. All right, let's continue on. I'll
Yeah,
think
let's
of,
continue on. Did you describe where all the courses
I
are?
did. I gave him a rundown. The range guys will be right across from home base. You literally can't miss it. That's where you can shoot for the decked out, brand new F-150.
Dude, last week,
Oh yeah,
Texas.
second girl
second female
ever.
in TAC
We
history.
talked about a girl getting in last week.
Yeah.
And she did get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of back to our manifesting thing. I feel like we kind of manifested that.
55-pound draw, poundage, 25.5-inch draw length.
And she just
5
launched
arrows,
one.
4 of them were couldn't have gone.
Did
much
you walk
closer.
up to it by chance? What was the arc of that arrow? Was it
Oh,
coming
yeah.
in like
Oh, yeah, it
at
was-
45 or like 60?
Spartan days, like blot out the sun. Yeah, but I mean, she knows where it goes.
That's insane.
Obviously, she
Yeah.
freaking 12 ring that mother.
I wonder if it's easier to get a 12 ring if it's coming down instead of. Is it bigger? From
You know, I don't think so. I mean, it's the same diameter no matter what.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm not good at
realistically
math.
thinking, how that is, it would be easier to just go straight line.
Yeah, true. She has less of a. Anyway, but the truck.
Yes. So the range, that's where you get entered to win the brand new Bear Archery giveaway truck. She's decked out, all the bells and whistles. You get to drive it around, put on the AC seats,
Farting it?
heated seats. I guess we don't really need heated seats, but
No, I've been
She's-
using the cooled seats, and that is very
have
nice.
you? Okay, here's a question for you. And you got to be truthful with us here.
Okay.
Have you gotten a little dozy and had to pull over and pop up that Go Fast tent and take a little snooze?
You did get here hours after we
If
did.
you want me to, well, okay, listen. I did. But it wasn't from, I slept while I was driving. That Go
Hands-free
Fast
system?
camper is so nice, I didn't even get out of the cab. I did take a, listen, I had brunch
You did. You had
with the
meetings.
Weiss boys,
Yeah.
which was awesome. And then when I got to Shreveport, because I didn't take the turn because my phone decided to not work. So I just rerouted myself through a whole different path and ended up in Shreveport. And so I called my friend there. You guys know Oren Lonadier. That's who we fished and hunted with.
Sea to Sky, shout
Sea to
out.
Sky Outfitters, yeah. We've hunted and fished with them multiple times. Sidebar, if you want to hunt sandhill cranes
It's, yeah.
or geese and have the time of your life with an amazing group of guys, Sea to Sky Outfitters.
Yeah.
He doesn't really fish that much anymore.
No, but man. And
we
his
got
cooking.
we got the best of both worlds with his name's Oren Lonadier.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. We're going again. We're doing a crane hunt.
Yeah, I've never shot cranes before.
But I'm telling you, we're going to go as a total archery challenge gang. But there's a rule to it.
We got to do both.
If we do it as a total archery challenge gang and my funds are involved, I'm keeping all the meat. Because I don't get
That
the
is-
privilege of eating wild game, but I can eat a crane.
Foul.
Can you really?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's just a big, giant pterodactyl of a
Wait,
chicken.
hold on. So you can eat like a duck or a
Fowl.
goose.
If it lays an egg, I can eat it.
You get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what did you think? I could only eat a chicken?
Yeah. I didn't know because isn't like a goose and a duck that's like a darker meat. It's
No,
not-
it's not the color of the meat. It's the. My understanding is it's something to do with the sugar and protein in mammals, I believe.
So
we'll have to look that
You
up.
know what we need to do,
Kill a ton of sandhill cranes,
or just
and
go,
I just.
Yes.
or just go get a couple ostrich and you'll have feed for.
No, I
freezer full.
talked to Monica about that, putting it in Nephi.
An ostrich?
Yeah. You know they sell ostrich meat, and it's
Yeah,
like crazy,
emus.
crazy expensive.
Oh. Well, let's just get one and raise one in the back.
Or just make an egg. I could have one omelet a year.
I wonder how many people one ostrich egg could feed. Like
Cooper, one.
how big is this? How
Cooper all red. Let's see if he listens. How many ostrich eggs could you eat?
Do you know how big they are?
what?
Yeah, right. Cooper
says
just busted the
realistically.
He can eat how many? Yeah, so we did eggs in South Dakota, I believe it was. And this dude, like, I only bought 36 eggs,
Yeah.
thinking we'll do breakfast. And old Coop
Yeah.
busted down 18
18.
of those humdiggers.
Okay, but for those who couldn't hear Coop, probably because he's up there, he said
He can
he
eat
could
probably
eat,
6 or 7.
realistically 6 or 7
Realistic.
ostrich eggs.
Yeah.
How
And he's-
many ostrich eggs is one egg?
I don't
A dozen.
Exactly. It's got to be
Google
something.
that. We got to know.
It's at least, Sean, it's a pound. It's a lot.
I mean, they're that big.
Yeah, they're giant.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
Google
we're
it.
digressing. You're going to look up some
Continue.
facts. Listen, when you're listening to the Total Archery Challenge podcast, not only is life better with a bow, we're going to spit out some other facts so that life's better with knowledge.
Knowledge.
How many?
Power.
What was your guess?
12.
I was guessing 12 also.
24 chicken eggs, 1 ostrich.
He can eat 6 or 7. I don't think Coop knows how big an ostrich egg is.
Does he know what an ostrich is?
That should feed 12 people then.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, what size chicken egg? I've noticed at Walmart, you can get a chicken egg this big or chicken egg that
Yeah,
big.
extra large.
What size
double-
are your eggs that you give us? They're like medium large.
Yeah, they're like in the medium large range.
That is literally, that's crazy. I bet everyone listening probably didn't know that.
I'll bet everyone listening wants an ostrich omelet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the size of you'd have to have a big old skillet. 14-incher.
12.
So I don't even know where we were. We were talking about
Well, I was
the
talking
truck.
about the awesome giveaway truck.
Yeah, and then somehow we ended up on freaking ostrich eggs. We gotta focus, guys.
'Kay.
We're already. Oh, that's scary. That says we're an hour and 7 deep. Oh no, that's the time. We're about 15 minutes.
Though that's after. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, going back to giving everyone a layout rundown of what we got cooking here in Tennessee.
The novelty shots we were on.
The range right there across from home base. You can go over there, get your bow dialed in before you head out on course. Keep in mind, new this year, we do have some range lights located on the range. When those lights are flashing, that means bows down and no shooting. Coop will also be up there letting everyone know when the range is clear. But when you see those lights flashing, that means bows down, no shooting. Go out, retrieve your arrows. Moving on from that, though, that's where we also have our novelty shots. Caribou out there at 111 yards. You go up to Coop. Coop's going to get you dialed in. It's $15 per shot. It is worth every $15 because you have the chance of winning a truck. Got to do it. But you got to be inside out. Sean, we're being serious right now, okay?
Oh.
Sean keeps saying, let's get dialed in.
This
and
is
then
a
he
toy that's fun to play with.
He just figured it out.
I should have just gone like this. Hey, you guys, welcome to Tennessee.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear the cheering?
So it's cheering. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Where was I even at? I honestly.
You-
Oh, the truck.
Yeah.
Inside out. You got to 12 ring it. Arrow has to be inside of the
If you
12
make it inside out, the crowd will go.
I can't hear it. I'm not in the zone. I'm not like a part of your guys'.
I don't understand that.
Oh, well, hopefully everyone else can hear it.
Yeah.
Also, guys, in there,
They can.
Africa shot. The Botswana bow hunt.
Botswana bow hunt.
$10. Take a rip. You're gonna. It's like 45 yards. Take a
Ish,
shot.
Ish, range it.
And
On the old jackal.
yeah, the greatest target ever.
Yeah, it's a cool
Such a cute
target.
little guy.
Yeah.
He's so cute. You just want to 10 ring him. Because that 10 ring gets you entered in to win that 7-day, 5-animal Botswana bow hunt.
If I won that hunt, Blackbeard Safaris, Archery Garage, thank you guys for being a sponsor of this program for years now. And it's really fun. But if I was the winner,
You
I
could
think
need
I
it,
would do
so-
a kudu.
Yeah.
I would do an impala.
Yep, got to do that.
I'd do some form of a wildebeest
Blue or gold?
or red,
Uh,
blue.
Where we were at in Africa, there was no golden wildebeest, but there
What's
was
the one that's got like the big old horse face and it's red? Isn't that a red wildebeest?
you're thinking of a
just-
red hartebeest.
Yeah, hartebeest.
So hartebeest, those are cool.
A zebra.
I would do a zebra.
A zebra's in my top 5 of those kind of game. And then I think in those 5,
Ostrich.
the things you
They have ostriches there, I think.
Oh yeah, that's 100% your top 5. That's got to be number
I'm
1 for
doing
you.
maybe I'll ride the ostrich.
No,
You can.
What Sean's gonna do is just be sneaking around. He's gonna find a nest. And he's gonna
I'm
sit on the
gonna get
nest.
24 chicken
Yeah.
eggs.
And ostrich meat once they come back to sit on their nest.
Dude,
Sean, you'll be fed for a year.
I like this plan. Okay, I'm going ostrich hunting.
Yeah, whoever wins the hunt, like guys, you gotta get in for it because Africa is just unbelievable.
Is a zebra part of that 5 giveaway?
And,
Kudu, zebra, the other 3, whatever. I don't even care. It could be a jaguar.
A
Could
jaguar.
Be could be a
yeah, just Cape Buffalo
A
lion.
lion.
yeah.
He doesn't. No big deal.
yeah,
Rhino.
Those 3, whatever. A white rhino. You're right. It would be awesome though.
Oh,
Airfare's included. Yeah.
Dude, it's.
I mean, what
And
are your
that's-
costs? A tip?
Yep.
Probably some extra animals because you're already there.
Right.
You've already spent all the time to be there, all the time off to be there. You got the equipment. I mean, you might as well take out a giraffe and a.
That's the thing is like
Crocodile.
having that airfare included
crocodile
is
would be
huge.
gangster. Yeah.
Getting out there, the lodging, you already got some of your
Yeah.
animals. Then it's just like take a little bit from your savings account and just spend extra money.
Or
And
take it from your wife's savings account.
that's even better.
Every year we go to the expo, I look at the African hunts, and it's like they're pretty good deals at the expo, right? But then you
Seriously.
figure in airfare and all the things that are included in this one, and it adds up. It adds up really
Yep.
fast. And that one guy, like I mentioned in the last podcast, he wants to go back.
Dude, I want to go. I just want to go. It's not even a go back thing. Hey, Coop, by the way, it's 24 eggs per ostrich egg. So
Yeah, so
6 or
8.
7. Yeah, Coop switched into 1 ostrich egg. So we got some clarification on that. So now, everyone, you're learning about the Tennessee podcast or Tennessee event, sort of, but you have learned that an ostrich egg is the equivalent of 24 chicken eggs.
That's great
So if
knowledge
you
to
walk
have.
away from this conversation, this podcast,
Yeah.
at least you walk away with one good nugget of information.
You know what we need to
That's
do?
probably all that-
So we've been on the gobble kick.
Googly goggles.
I want to know what sound an ostrich makes. Do you think they're vocal? I mean, surely they're.
You're the man of useless knowledge today, so you'll Google that.
I appreciate
And
that.
what we're going to do is we're going to enter right into the Kafaru shoot.
Yeah.
So you guys,
Iron Rhino.
$5 a shot,
Yep.
and you're shooting at an iron rhino. Obviously, you make it in the hole, you make it in the foam, then you're in the win a pack. They give away a pack at every event.
Yeah. And it's roughly the size of a basketball. I don't know how people miss it.
I don't either. I mean, the basketball's like 2.
I mean, the basketball's like this.
Yeah, the little basketballs we played where you hung the backboard on your door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Michael
that
Jordan.
was those were the,
Kobe.
that's when I could really jam.
Dude,
Those
you
were the good old
good.
days. I could slam it. If I had that little jogging tramp,
Yeah, it's little.
I really
yeah.
could slam.
360s.
Yeah. Flips. Flips into the door. That sounds like a cop car. You're just gonna have to play it in your thing. It sounds like a baby.
It's a baby ostrich.
That's fake.
If you can.
Yeah.
That sounds like a dinosaur.
That's not an ostrich. That's a cheetah head.
They spray painted.
Okay, Google. I'm done with Google for tonight. They just showed me a.
That was an ostrich.
I know, but it looks like a cheetah.
Yeah, I think they look like that when they're little.
Yeah, it was a baby.
Yeah,
Little
I don't
spots.
know enough about it.
Well, we
'Kay,
just learned it.
Moving on. We
Kafaru
got to go over
shoot.
some other things. Kafaru.
Africa,
Yep.
truck shot.
Yep.
Truck shot.
All there at the range.
Yeah.
Talk to Coop. He'll get you dialed in. Take that shot, and we hope that you win.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of awesome ways to win here at
Somebody's
got to
win.
Challenge.
Somebody's
Somebody
got
has
to
to.
win, and I hope it's somebody at Tennessee that shoots
Yes.
really well. So, which it will be.
Since we're talking about awesome
Winning.
ways, yes. Let's just dive right into all the ways they can win here at TAC.
Let's go first with the VCRP.
Yep. That's the greatest program ever. All you got to do, guys, while you're out there on course, having a ball with your friends and fam,
Yep.
you already got your backpack on with a
Yep.
few arrows in it while you're out there shooting. You see some broken arrows next to the target or in the cone, throw them in your backpack. I'm talking pieces too, whatever.
Could
Throw-
be a fletching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw them in your
Bring a
backpack.
fletch.
A knock.
Literally,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah.
Bring them back.
Carbon.
Throw them in your backpack. Bring it back to registration. And for every dozen arrows or fletchings or knocks or carbon that you pick up,
Tips.
tips. Bring it back to us at Reg, and we'll get you a ticket. That ticket will then get you put in to win a dozen brand new victory arrows that
Yeah.
we will be giving away daily. That's the thing. I mean, just grab, for every dozen that you bring in, that's
get
an
a ticket.
extra entry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might
And
as well do it.
If you flew in or whatever, don't you worry, because we're going to direct ship them to you straight from the old Victory warehouse.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We're only doing it on the first few.
Yeah.
Because after that, we're handing out freshies. You're just going to have to check them.
Yep. Yep.
So you go. So what you do is you go bust all your own arrows, your dozen,
Yep.
and just get a new dozen.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's how I would. That's what pretty much how I would play
Yeah.
it, because I'm a horrible shot. I'm gonna be whacking trees and stuff. You know, bring my arrows back, and then I'm hopefully gonna win a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think I've loved the VCRP program. I'm super happy Victory came on board. I'm pretty sure it's because the name
Really,
VCRP.
I didn't even think of
That's
that.
the coolest.
It is a
Think
cool
of
name.
another. What if it was another brand of arrows? You would call it the
Ear
Easton Archery Replacement Pro. ERP.
or like Wyatt.
Yeah.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Hold on. Hold on.
I can't hear
That
anything.
joke fell dead.
Crickets.
Crickets.
Damn.
So,
Wyatt.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Why don't you tell them about Garbage?
The Garbage Man program. That's also
The
another.
GPP.
Yep. The
GMP.
They're on the GMP, Garbage Man
GMP,
program.
Yeah.
That, guys, is also another awesome way to win some sweat or no giveaway bin.
Yeah,
sweat,
it could be cameras. It
Yep.
could be hats. It could be
like there is.
sights, stabilizer,
Yeah.
broadheads.
Broadhead. We got a bunch of those. Yeah.
There's a lot of cool items to pick from this giveaway bin. Here's how you get entered. When you're out on course, you're already picking up your arrows. Bring a trash bag out there with you, and if you ever see any trash left behind from other participants, or whether it just has been out in the woods for a while, throw it in that trash bag, bring it back to registration, show us that you got some trash. We'll get you a ticket, you write your name and phone number on there, and then you get a chance to win one of those goodies from the giveaway bin. And that is also done daily. So another great chance to win awesome products, stealth cams in there, sights, you name it.
Yeah.
What other programs do we have? Yeah.
The gobbledygooks.
The strutting, doing that dance. When you come up to Reg, you gotta warn Monica or Hannah or Billy
Or me.
or Sean
you.
or me or Ron or
Someone in a red shirt. Just let them know I'm about to.
you're about to
Scare
get
everyone.
down with it.
Yep.
When you're going up,
Spitting.
I want you go up there. We've already talked about it. If someone's hen calling in the background, that's even better.
Yeah.
You're getting fired up if someone's hen calling. You go down into a strut, start strutting, gobbling, spitting and drumming, but you got to be doing the dance.
Yeah,
There's
you
no-
gotta be down, dancing.
Yeah.
Kick your friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spurring them.
Yeah.
You know. You let that out right there in front of Reg.
And what do you
you're-
get?
You're put in to win a Reinhardt mini turkey target.
Yeah, the what do they call that? Signature Series turkey.
Yes.
You guys have seen the small strutter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the turkey we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Honestly, I really hope someone is listening right now, comes up, does a beautiful strut right there. He's the winner, and he takes it out and shoots a turkey over that. All
Dude,
over the.
Use it as a decoy.
Yes.
Yes.
How cool would that be?
Worst case, a turkey doesn't come in and you just get the.
let
And
your
then
anger
you
out.
just shoot at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you text all your buddies, I got a turkey today.
They
you know?
look good enough. They look good enough. You could do that.
They do.
100%.
Yeah, you could use them
Yeah.
as a decoy.
I really hope whoever is listening wins this, goes out and kills
Yes.
a turkey over it.
Okay, Reinhardt, thank you for that. That was awesome. We just called them up. We're like, hey, we want to do this. They're like, done.
Easy. That's awesome.
And there's not too many more chances to win the turkey. We've only got 1 or 2 more.
Oh, yeah, so we're down to the wire.
And then it's shifting to something different.
What other ways do we have here to win targets at TAC, Sean?
Oh, targets?
A target.
The run.
Oh, the dino run.
yeah.
It
The
is
Reinhardt
so much
dino
fun.
run. It must be late because you're talking to me and I'm just in space mode. Like,
Must be
like, well, how else can you win a target? I'm like, I
dino
don't know.
run.
You can't win any targets. You got to buy them. So anyway, the hold on one second. We need to. Billy? What's your favorite candy?
Ooh,
What is it?
Gummy bears.
gummy bears.
All right.
Yes.
Candy
Hold that
cigarettes.
thought. All right. Jeez, Ron, just want the kids starting young. So anyway, the Reinhardt Dino Run, new this year. We've done it at every event. Absolute blast.
Yes.
It'll happen on Saturday around 1:30. Now that time can fluctuate a little bit
Yep.
depending on what's happening, but 1:30. Plan on that starting at the Black Rifle Coffee energy screen. They're going to have inflatable dino suits.
Yeah.
So you climb in the inflatable dino suit. We'll have designated a route that you run a loop. You'll run to the range, grab your recurve
Yes.
bows that we'll have there, and an arrow, and you shoot at a target. And then you get one arrow, one shot,
Yep.
and then you run back to the energy screen. Person with the best time wins. Now here's the thing. Well, what if I just fling my arrow and run? That is a strategy. But the last 2 events,
Yeah.
we've only had 3. The last 2 events, the people that shot won, or that shot well. And hit foam.
Really?
Yeah, they
If
got
you
that
hit the
deduction.
12 ring, you get a 30-second deduction.
Yeah.
Listen, these bows and arrows, I mean, this is carnival game stuff. Your expertise isn't going to help you
Yeah.
here. Because that arrow is going to come off that rest sideways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you fling one at the target, 12 ring, 30 seconds. The insert is 10 seconds, and the body is 5 seconds. Knocked off your time. Last guy, the guy in, in Oklahoma, he ended up with like a 12-second time because he 12 ringed it.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not hard. It's under a minute of really heavy work. But here's the thing. So you do that loop, whatever. Then we have to verify that your suit still inflates. Because when you're running, it lets air out. If it inflates, you're good. If it doesn't, it means you tore the suit. You're disqualified.
Yeah.
Now we go through all this. Don't tear the suit.
Short strides.
Figure out your strides and go, and so you don't tear it. Otherwise, you're DQ'd. All that hard work for nothing. What do you get if you win?
Dino target.
A dino target.
Yeah.
The new Reinhardt Raptor.
A T-Rex. That'd be cool. We should do it.
Velociraptor.
We should do.
No, Velociraptors are way cooler.
Really?
Yeah, dude, like
They're
T-Rexes
they're
are like a
fast,
pat.
they're efficient.
Blackhawk pilots. T-Rex. T-Rex are
Yeah, they have little arms.
little.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. They have little
Yeah.
arms.
They can't even
Velociraptors.
reach
True.
the,
No, I'm picking up what you're putting
the,
down.
the
Yeah.
handle. What do they call the stick? Oh, the stick.
the cyclic and the collective. But yes, yeah,
What do you call it?
cyclic and collective. Yeah,
This guy.
the sticks.
Using
There's 2 sticks in a helicopter. They
He's
can't reach
using
the.
some-
Well, oh yeah. So there's the left one and there's the right one.
So like the same as in, like when you're driving a skid steer or whatever.
Yes, yes, they're very similar, Sean. To
Okay,
to
so
driving
tell
a
us
skid
what
steer.
those 2 sticks are called again.
The cyclic and the collective.
And what do they do?
One of them makes it go up and down, and the other one makes it go forward, sideways, and backwards.
It is like a skid
Yeah,
steer.
it is. Yeah, it is. It's that simple too.
Dang, yeah. We could. Should we go hop in one tomorrow?
I already am a pilot.
I mean, basically, you are.
I've hit very few things with that bobcat. Only a couple things. How many things have you hit with a helicopter?
Oh, none. Well, with missiles and guns and rockets, lots.
But nothing with the actual helicopter. That's good.
Where's the trigger on this thing when you're doing it?
Well, there's
He's in the back. You're like, fire on one.
Yeah, the front seater is doing most of the manipulation of the weapon system. The back seater's
Where's the
not running.
Where's the
things.
pilot sit? He's the back seat guy.
Yeah, both. You can fly from both seats, but generally the pilot in combat is flying from the back seat and controlling the aircraft because there's just so much going on.
And then the guy in the front is like,
Yeah.
Now, who tells him when to shoot? The pilot, or does he just say, "Hey, I'm shooting"?
No, generally the pilot is the pilot in command, and he gives the weapons clear. Yep. Then the pilot in the back seat, he generally has the gun, the big gun you see on the front that moves. He's got it everywhere he looks. That gun. So you're both shooting at times, but.
Did you use some cool terms like "fire in the hole"? No, what'd you say?
Just
Take them.
Clear to fire, basically. Everything's
eat.
recorded. I wanted to say, let the big dog eat.
Did
Just
you
let the
get
big-
to?
No, because everything's recorded and you want to be professional,
Okay.
because it's the higher ups are watching it, even though they were you one time.
Go ahead, push the red button.
Yeah, don't touch that until I say it. A lot of times I was asking, what are you looking at? Like, what are you doing up there?
Yeah.
Dude, you're supposed to be protecting these guys, and you're just looking at all these things. Listen, I looked in the cockpit of that thing, and I just was overwhelmed, and I
Yeah.
got tired fast.
It's overwhelming.
I was like, holy cow. So it's not as easy as a Bobcat.
No.
Because the Bobcat just has a fuel gauge. So
We should talk about the target that they win when they win the Rhino.
it's the Reinhardt Velociraptor,
Yeah.
brand new out this year. Super awesome. Here's something else. We digress a little bit, you guys, but it's all for good information. Like, did you know that there's a red button in the Blackhawk?
Now I know.
Now you know. So anyway, there's something else that came out from Reinhardt that will be on display here, and it's the TAC LRS target. Total Archery Challenge Long Range System. That target will be here. I believe they've already been delivered. Not their big one. We're only going to have the 24-incher on display here.
Yeah.
I think we'll put one in one out to shoot at, and then one on display for people to look at. But that system.
That's like kind of similar to a 365 setup, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Any of those that have that insert, you'll see their system. It's a locking system. I'm really excited about it. It's angled back a little bit, and you could either look at that for trajectory of your arrow when you're doing long range, that it's coming in, and so that it's tilted back 15 degrees. Yeah. But for me, it was more like if I set it on a hill.
You're right.
So the hill, it would lean forward. Now it's tilted back a little bit, so we're not dealing with that, what we deal with on
100%.
uneven ground.
Smart.
If you're doing forward ground. So super excited to finally get those in our hands. I've got a little miniature one in my office, looked like 3D printed or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Is it real foam, actually? Like a little guy?
the center is.
No way.
Yeah. It's a cool little target. Well, that's in my office on display, and it makes me happy.
Aside from the guy who could eat 8 ostrich eggs, how many arrows do you think will those target? Like a normal human will never outshoot that thing, right?
God, man, it's hard to outshoot. I mean,
Thousands and
the
thousands.
answer is if it was just you shooting,
Yeah.
I think it would. Your deterioration is going to be more out of you leaving it outside.
100%.
In the sun and weather. Yep.
Yeah, but if you
That's-
took care of it,
That's all. Even the Reinhardts that I have at home, like the only reason why they look like they're maybe, going downhill is strictly from weather. It's just because, like, every time I'm shooting, I'm not even hitting the dang
From
thing.
your irresponsibility, you don't
Yeah.
put things away.
yeah.
No, but they, like, legit.
The target we use at the warehouse, because Ron and I will go shoot at the yard, and it's on a pallet, and we just stick the pallet jack in there and wheel it on out.
Yeah, we
shoot
don't
for a
carry
while,
stuff.
Wheel it on back. Yeah.
But this target you're talking about, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited to see it.
It's a super cool target. I'm excited for people to see it, play with it, test it. But they come in 2 sizes.
So will those be available to buy
They're-
on site, or are they?
No, we won't have them. Yes, you'll be able to order them, but you're not taking it home.
Gotcha.
So it'll be direct ship.
Gotcha.
Especially if you were buying one, you're not gonna want to throw it in your car or in the plane anyway.
Right.
You want that sucker to show up at your doorstep.
Right, 100%.
So anyway, I'm really excited to have those out so we can at least start, toying with them.
Yep.
And they're pretty cool now. And if we can come up with ways that we think, hey, we can make this better, then no better place to do it than here at Total Archery Challenge to figure it out. So you can win. I'm just going to run through this one more time. You can win free arrows. You can win out of the giveaway bin, your choice. You can win out of the giveaway bin again, and this is how we're going to do it. At every event, we like to highlight one of the peeps that works here. Ron did it with the Swedish fish. We've got so many fish we could have filled an ocean.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like
But we
Swedish
filled
fish
our
anymore.
we filled our bellies.
One of the smaller oceans, of course.
Small oceans.
And then we did
Peach
Kai
rings.
with
Yep.
the peach rings.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to do Billy. So Billy, you guys, he's new to the TAC team this year. Not new to TAC because he was running the circuit for a long time for UV.
Yeah.
And he came on. He works in the registration trailer and does content for Total Archery Challenge. But you want another way to win. That's by bringing us some gummy bears.
Mm-hmm.
And then those gummy bears get you a raffle ticket each day that you bring gummy bears. You get a raffle ticket for that day. Also to pull prizes out of the giveaway bin. Your choice.
Great way to keep Billy out and about, keep him nooched
Blood
up.
sugar
Yep.
up.
Gotta do the nooch.
Yeah.
100%. And a great way to win an awesome prize.
Yes.
Now, there's some gummy bears on Amazon, I forget which kind, that destroy your stomach.
Oh.
You've got to read the reviews. I'm going to figure out which gummy bears those are because the reviews are funnier than heck.
Really?
I'm going to find it. Make sure the reviews are not about somebody
Wait, were you okay?
dying on the toilet.
I don't want to digress here too much, but one night
Too
were you
late.
like, I'm feel like ordering gummy bears, and then decide to go through
Yeah,
and read
did you
reviews?
Google, like you were reading reviews on gummy bears? Like, that's the weird part.
Yeah.
Tell us about reviews on
Like, tell us about how that night went down.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how it went down. One night,
Good.
this is it. Look, you guys are making it more complicated or more boring than it really is. This is how it went down. One night, I was texting my brother, and he's like, dude, read these reviews. That was it. So I clicked on it and read the reviews.
Went down
Okay,
the rabbit hole.
okay.
Yeah, I've never
That
looked for
honestly,
gummy bears
okay, that makes,
ever.
hearing that your side of the story there, I'm relieved.
Well, you guys were like making fun of me the other day for my
No.
Bigfoot research. Because
Well, yeah,
I watched a
I'm starting to think you really believe that there's a Bigfoot, a Sasquatch, like a live one.
there might be.
No, I think you.
Well,
Fully.
just because I've seen him.
Oh, here you go.
Here we go.
We're gonna have to listen to Bigfoot sounds.
I will. The Bigfoots. Did you go listen to them?
I did, and it was.
You lie.
No, I did. I was with you.
No,
you
yeah, but we're in a restaurant.
Oh no, I didn't go listen about
See?
that. I heard enough that
I
was
don't
frightened.
even want to hear
We
'em.
have to walk these woods
but
in the
I
dark
didn't
to
say it
clean
was
up.
Bigfoot. I just said that sound is weird.
Yeah.
And if I heard it, I'm out.
These woods
I
get
heard-
dark quick.
Quick. They're thick. The foliage is thick. Tonight when we were setting targets, we should have had another
And you got
hour
scared.
left.
I was like
Yeah.
yelling for Ron, like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
I'm alone.
What were you scared
And then
of?
he just Blackhawk. I hop in it. We get out of there.
He Blackhawked you right on out of here.
I'm not doing these ever
You jumped
again.
in a freaking taxi and left.
I'm done.
I'm finished. Done is only used in cooking, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you hear that?
I read about it one night.
On Google.
What? Under gummy bears?
It's only using.
So we've got, let's talk about the weekend.
Yeah.
Friday night, or Friday, 6:15 will open, 7 a.m. knock time start. So if you need to get checked in. But Thursday, I suppose. Thursday, if you want to check in before the big Friday, Saturday rush, 4 to 7 p.m. at the Reg trailer. You can come earlier, but they'll just tell you to come back at 4. So I would just plan on coming at 4.
I recommend that for the early shooters, like especially I recommend it for anybody
For
because then
anybody.
you come back and buy it, you know, get your whatever later. But you just especially the
Or
7
just
and 8 o'clock
buy
guys,
it Thursday before we're out of stuff.
Right. And I value my sleep way too much. I would sleep all the way up until 5 minutes of my knock time.
Are
and
you a
just
big
go out.
sleeper?
Sean, I got 7 hours of sleep last night, which is double what you generally let us get. I feel like a new man.
I felt really good.
I'm
it's-
serious.
See, all I need is just a little. As long as I get a recharge. Like a 7 hour.
Yeah.
I'm golden.
I'm like a 4-hour guy.
See,
Dude,
no.
no.
I don't know how you function on that.
I don't. I'm gonna die of lack of sleep.
Like even on like 5 hours, I'm like, I mean, I'm going through it, can
Yeah.
easily do it, but then I hit a certain point. Maybe that's after a handful of days.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, a good night's sleep will do me well.
But dude, listen. To be fair, you've never only had 3 or 4 hours of sleep at night, unless you did to yourself. Because we're done by
Oh no,
Oh,
100%.
totally
Nine.
self-inflicted, Sean.
like we're up at
Self-inflicted.
No, we
5:15.
No, I'm not saying that you work us that hard. I'm just saying we choose to
yeah.
not.
As long as I get a 7
Last
hour.
night I
plus-
slept amazing.
Yeah.
I bet I was in bed by 10,
Yep.
and I bet I slept well. I bet I slept 6 hours.
And that's like that's
a
really
long
good for
night
you.
for you.
Oh, that's solid. Like I'm pumped.
That's insane, man. You're just an
You
animal.
know, I don't understand
You're
what happened.
legit an animal.
Yeah, legit.
No. It catches me. I think it's about every 5 or 6 weeks, man. My body's just dead.
Then will you be able to sleep for
Oh,
a
yeah.
long time?
Yeah. Well, I mean, 7-8 hours. Yeah.
For like one night?
Yeah.
And then you're good again for weeks.
Well, I'm not.
do
I'm
this.
never good. But I'm back to not
But I mean-
sleeping. It's not an issue of like I stay up and I'm busy working or anything.
Right, you just can't.
I just can't sleep. I just toss and turn and then I mean, well, we were out there. I was up at what did I tell you? I was up at 4 almost every morning, and
Dude.
just because I'm just like I'm done fighting it. So
That's insane.
No, we like the lack of sleep is definitely self-inflicted. You give us time to sleep.
but on weekdays we live like kings.
That's 100% it. The events,
Yeah.
you know, you're getting up a little earlier, but still not huge.
it's like hunting hours.
Yes.
It's hunting
You're
hours.
just wake up, you go through the motions, go through the day, have a great day, but then the weekdays here, like right now when we're setting up these courses,
It's a
we get good
reset.
sleep.
Like think about this. Tomorrow we're going to set up courses. You guys will. I'll probably go do Walmart and
Yeah.
I've got to get those
Logistical.
codes done. Which you guys, QR codes. If you're going to register early, if you're going to register somebody like a non-shooter or somebody who your buddy bowed out, so you brought a new guy to take his place, you have to register online. We no longer do the on-site waiver, meaning you're not going to physically sign a waiver, nothing. You're not paying on-site. Everything's done online now, and we need it done that way. So in your email, you will have something that says, hey, click this link, take you to registration, and you'll just go register that person. If they're taking your buddy's spot, the category you're going to choose will be transfer. A non-shooter, non-shooter. But you have to do it. So you might as well get it done before you walk up, because if you walk up to us and then we're like, hey, sorry, you got to go online and do this. So we'll have a QR code to scan for that. But also, it'll be in your email. Click the link in your email. Get all your registrations done now so that you're not chasing that down when you only have 15 minutes to get to your knock time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Another thing, like if you're shooting a Friday morning, show up half hour, 45 minutes before your knock time so you can get your wristband and then go shoot a couple arrows, whatever.
Knock the dust off.
Yep. Get you dialed in before you head out on course. I recommend that because
treat it like your normal hunting season.
Yep.
Show up opening day, fling a few arrows out of the bow that you just pulled out of the box, get that dust kicked
Like
off,
you
and you're ready to rock.
I'm going to give everyone a rundown if they've never done a TAC before, or just a good refresh on
I
the
like it.
registration. When you go up there, you're going to give registration, your last name, first name, we'll look you up, get you your scorecard. Inside that scorecard is going to be your wristband. That wristband has all your knock time information printed out on there for all 3 days or just one day, whatever you signed up for. It's all going to be on there. You're going to wrap that around the riser of your bow. When you do that, big thing here, do not cover up that knock time information.
That's right.
Because our guys will be checking those wristbands. That's how you get on to your courses each day. So make sure you don't cover that up, because that's how we verify that you do have a 9 o'clock knock time and you're good to go, or whatever it may be. So when you're out there, just don't cover those, or when you're putting it around the riser, don't cover it up. Also in that scorecard is a phone number.
Emergency number.
Yep. That is there for you guys to call us if you run into any issues while you're out there, or you see a group of 6 or more shooters, or a target's tipped over, anything out of the norm, call us. We have guys running the mountain all day long. They'll come in there, get you taken care of, give you a ride out, or fix that target, whatever it may be.
Yeah, one thing I want to point out on that emergency number, we say emergency. Listen, if there's a group ahead of you that's shooting 3, 4 arrows, taking up way too much time, you call us. If there's a group ahead of you that's 8, 10, 12 people all shooting 1 arrow, taking forever, you call us. If there's a group out there who are just totally being rude and disrespectful and not making it fun for everyone around them, you just let us know. Like,
The
our guys are
will-
out there
yeah.
to take care of it.
They're not going to show up to that group and say the group behind us called. They're going to show up and be like, hey, we noticed this is happening. Let's fix this.
Yep.
There's no reason to walk away from a TAC weekend and be like, man, there was a big group in front of me that disappointed me. Just call the number.
Yep.
They're-
Yep. And if you're tired, it was more than you
Tired.
could chew.
Yeah.
Or you went too hard in the paint the night before and you're fatigued or whatever, nobody's going to judge it. Just get off the mountain before it becomes a problem. So
Absolutely.
there's no problem with that. You call us. We're there to try to make this as enjoyable as we possibly can. And I think that's super important. You guys understand that. We should also talk about...
I want to talk about me. I want to talk about you.
want to talk about my oh my.
I want to talk
think
about
what I
something
want,
too.
what I-
I wanna.
What
I
I-
wanna.
I want to talk. You give your spiel, and then I got something cooking up here.
Okay, get it before it's not
Gone.
I want to
there.
talk about bows. We're at TAC.
I want to talk about bows. Want to talk about
Okay.
Arrows.
me, oh my, what I think, what I want, what I shoot, what I...
I thought that was gonna go sideways quick.
I did too. But we're talking about
Bows and arrows.
bows and arrows here at Total Archery Challenge. We have some awesome vendors
Bows.
here at TAC that give the opportunity to you guys to test out these bows. Hoyt, you were talking about their 90-pound limbs.
90-pound
I
limb, you
overheard.
guys go there, talk to Evan, and be like, Evan, I heard the 90-pound limb bow pulls like a 70-pounder.
Yeah.
Let me at it.
Try it.
Yep.
Let the big dog eat.
Let the-
Go in
Let
there.
the big dog eat.
Go
I
up
mean,
to Evan. You have to go up to Evan, and when you say you want to,
you
try
want
this,
to let the big
yeah,
dog eat. That's what you
100%.
say to Evan. We're not going to tell him. We just want a lot of people to go up to him and say, hey, Evan, I want to let the big dog eat.
He's gonna walk up later and be like, "What is wrong with Tennessee people?"
And they'll be like, what do you mean let the big dog eat? Then that 90 pounds is a giant of a dog.
Yeah.
I want to let the big dog eat.
That is a giant dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, Hoyt, let the big dog eat. Number dose,
Number dose, prime.
Yeah.
the Piz Rhyme
You
Prime.
can
The
build
prime
a bow
time.
on site.
Yes.
And
If
they
you're
have to
looking
draw-
for a new bow, that's a great place to do it.
Yeah. Colors, riser sizes, limbs.
That's the thing. It's so customizable.
What you drinking?
Honky tonk.
I was going to be inappropriate there almost.
You no.
I don't like when you do this because I anything.
What are you
sorry,
drinking?
I heard that.
What are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
Honky tonk.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Tastes like.
Yeah.
But that having prime there, they got a new trailer this year where they can go full custom. You give them axle, draw length.
Mods.
Riser colors, limb
Anything.
colors, string color even.
Yep.
Because the one guy did a black and white bow with white strings, and they had
It
it.
was slick.
Well, even the gas too. Speaking of strings, if you have an old bow that you just love, she always gets you by.
I've had one
but,
of those, Prime Rise.
But you need new strings. They wear out.
Now it's my Mach 34.
Yeah.
Go talk to
The Mach
gas.
30.
Get you a new set.
Give him the gas.
Yep. Give them the gas. I want the gas. Those strings are phenomenal, by the way. That's what we run on our bows, and they
They are.
hold up through constantly spotting and stalking, you're dragging your bow everywhere. It's not just
Give it the gas.
give it the gas.
That's what you say to them when you walk up. We're going to come up with things you say to everyone.
Give
so
it the gas.
when you walk up to gas bowstrings, you hand them your bow. Just be like, hey, and they take it from you because you're handing it to them. And they look at you weird, and you're like, give it the gas.
Yeah. Be prepared to
Because
get in your
honestly,
sight.
it is. If you're throwing new strings on that bow, you're bumping that speed up.
Yep.
You're
giving it the gas.
I like it.
Full throttle.
Okay, next bow.
Next bow,
Matthews.
Matthews.
They'll be here.
Yep, they'll be here on site. They have, a lot of people shoot Matthews. They're phenomenal bows.
I heard that's the #1 sold bow in America.
Yeah, I believe that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Go out
Well
or
done, Matthews.
talk to Matthews. They got a sweet little setup. You can shoot their bows, see which one fits you best, and maybe take her home. Have a brand new bow. Also, PSC.
Cooper. Is he here this week?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
PSC.
He has got an epic
The
mustache.
Sicario.
The
You
Sicario.
walk up to Tom Selleck.
Yeah,
and you
you walk
say
up.
to him.
Yep.
Tom Selleck.
What are you going to say to him?
No. I got it. He looks like Mario on the Nintendo game.
He
Cooper
does.
does?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
mustache.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you go up to
The big
Cooper and you're
mustache.
like, give me the Sicario, Mario.
Yes.
Yes. Please do that. Please.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy.
He's super cool guy.
Shoot
the
all their
bow is
bows.
very, very comfortable to shoot. But what do you get if you test drive a bow?
Just for testing their bow.
Just for a test
fun.
drive.
You have the chance to win that same bow that you just
That
test drove.
same bow you just test drove. So you have a chance to win a PSE bow at every event. All it requires, go test drive the bow. Show me the Sicario, Mario, and you're on your way to potentially winning a bow.
You are.
Yeah.
What a great deal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, moving on.
Moving on. What else? Let me double check here
What other
before.
bows? Well, I'm going to tell them about Friday night. Friday night, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, 5:30ish at the Black Rifle Coffee Energy Screen. We are doing they, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, are doing trivia night. I hope I'm free because trivia night was a blast the other night, huh?
It
in
was.
Inky.
What if they ask how many chicken eggs?
You never know. That
That is why this podcast is so important.
You could win
We give you
something.
knowledge that is worthless, except at a trivia night where they might ask you
100%.
how many eggs does an ostrich lay in one egg?
Yeah. How many normal
That's a trick question.
Dude,
That'd be one egg. How many chicken eggs fit inside an ostrich's one egg?
ostriches.
24.
ostriches.
Ostriches. Mr. Ostrich and his lovely girlfriend's eggs.
Holy smokes!
I don't even know how you say it.
Before,
Mr.
before I
Ostrich
forget,
is-
before I forget this, the last and final bear.
Oh,
bear,
yeah, for sure,
yes.
bear. And you can
You can
dive in on that, too.
You can test out their bows. They're going to be right there on the range, and you can. They have so many different models. That's the one awesome thing about Bear. They have the kids models, and then they have all the way up to the, fully decked out, your
Yeah.
typical.
Have you
combo.
shot it?
I haven't shot their
It's
new
actually very comfortable.
one. I've heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I think it was MFJJ and Brandon. I think it was them that did a podcast on the Bear bow, and they're talking about why is a Bear bow at the price point that it is when it's such a nice bow.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the feedback?
I don't know. I didn't go in dive in too much deeper
But
than
the
that.
that is a
adjustability
good-
on some of their bows is incredible. It'll grow from like a 20-inch draw to like 28. Something incredible. Something amazing.
Well, they do. It's a comfortable bow. That was the point. Is like for the price point, you're getting a good bow.
I shoot their recurve, the Fred Eichler
Yeah, you do.
takedown,
don't
and
know
I
what-
shoot beards off of turkeys.
He shoots one. He doesn't shoot one well. He didn't say it well. He shoots
Dude,
one.
that turkey's gonna live another 12 years to grow that
I
beard back.
know.
Nah,
I
and
turned him into a
It's
Jake.
gonna be like you growing a beard.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
But think of the favor you just did. Every hunter's going to pass on him.
For sure, 100%. And the best thing,
It's like cutting the horn off a rhino.
Yeah. Oh no, they do
You
that.
shave
yeah.
the beard on a turkey, you have saved
Saved
that
it.
turkey.
I got 2 feathers and a beard,
Yep.
and I didn't even have to breast out the bird. I
So
didn't
you're
do that.
done. You're
Yep.
satisfied. You punched your ticket.
Yep. I
and you only
punched
had
my
to
tag.
walk 7 yards from where you shot at it to pick up that
Well, the
stuff.
funny. I'm gonna go into this real quick, and then we'll move on.
You got the beard. Maybe that's
Well,
what
no.
we do.
You have to
aim for the
tag
beard.
that.
Are you the game warden around here? No,
I might be.
legit though. I had 15 minutes to hunt before I flew out to start,
Yeah.
Driving
the
from
tour.
Tennessee.
And I got this permission spot right next to my airport. And I'm like, I dialed it in. I'm like, okay, I literally have 15 minutes. Then Dad and I are sitting in the blind. I got to crawl out of the blind, and then Shelby's going to bring me to the airport. Go out there. These 6 longbeards come running in. I have my recurve. I'm trying to decap one with the dirty bird. And I get nervous. They're like all strutting, getting ready to beat up the decoy. And I felt like a little kid. I just get super nervous about my shot because I got this recurve. But I've been practicing, so I felt kind of confident. And then all of a sudden, I was like, spotlight hits me. I'm like, okay, I got to make this happen. And then I'm like, got nervous. Finally, I'm just like, all right, Connor, do this. Take the shot. And he was strutting and he was kind of facing towards me. And with that little 40-pounder, I shoot and it just kind of bounces off of him, because he was full strut and that big dirty bird.
So you missed his head.
Yes. But I didn't realize I had shot the beard off. So I shoot and it bounces off. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, dang it, and he literally waddles 10 steps and goes back into strut, and they're all, doing their thing.
That's when you grab the shotgun that you brought.
I
back.
know.
100%.
But anyway, I crawl out of the blind.
We
Done it.
And I'm on the plane, getting ready to take off, and Dad sends me a picture because there was still birds in the air. I never went out and grabbed my arrow or anything. And he sends me a picture, and I see my arrow laying there, and then the beard's just laying there.
So did he keep it for
Oh
you?
yeah, he wrapped it in a little ponytail thing.
That's
sitting in my
awesome.
dash.
That is awesome. What else we got to cover on Tennessee? Saturday night, our Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation again, and it's going to be their after party there at Black Rifle Coffee Energy Screen again. And so you'll have trivia night one night, after party fundraiser, raffles and such one night. Just to give you guys an idea, Ron bought some tickets and he won a Matthews bow.
I did. I bought I bought 5 tickets.
But the one thing before we go is super important in my mind that we put on these parties and raise them some funds.
Absolutely.
It goes to great causes all over, not just for elk. It's for big game.
Yeah,
They've even kind of changed how they are putting things out there, that it's for big game conservation. It's not just about elk anymore. It's really about everything, because you fix this up, you're kind of helping multiple species.
Yep.
And so we want to thank them for being – our Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation's been a great partner of ours for years now. But there's one thing we forgot that I do want to mention, because you have to take advantage of it, and that's the Sig Sauer
Oh yes.
yes.
optics rental. So you guys, if you've ever been thinking about checking out the stabilized binoculars or a new rangefinder, SIG will have those, and you can demo test those. Take them on a demo run on course,
Yep.
free of charge.
Yeah.
Just go there, fill out their form, leave your ID,
And
and go for a walk. With
let
the
me
new
tell you,
binos.
it will blow your mind if you've never used them before. It is the cat's meow.
It really is. They're an absolute blast to use. And I think I don't know who's coming here, but I think you walk up to Jake.
Yeah, I think Jake will be
This
there.
is what you say. Okay? This is really important. You say, Jake, show me the love. I need a kilo.
Oh yeah.
That is
dude.
good. That is so
Sean.
good. Holy
Because you know his
smokes.
last name's Love.
Oh.
I didn't know. Even not knowing that was good.
The kilo.
Yeah,
Show me the love the kilo. I was thinking.
Show me the love.
Yeah.
I need a kilo.
Yeah, because
need a
that Kilo 4K is just lights out. I love that thing.
I ranged in rain with it. It worked.
You
I
did?
can't guarantee it will work for everybody, but
I've used that SIG because I use the 8K.
yeah, your
rangefinder.
Sweet. Yep.
And I've ranged in fog in Alaska, and I mean, it must have worked because we shot the animal. And,
What I love about the 4K, this having the stabilized built in,
yep.
is when I'm all worked up, in the on a hunt, having just that stabilization when I'm got the buck fever going, game changer.
Okay, so
you're always
my
catching-
experience is didn't matter. I must have because I had that pig at 35 yards, and I'm like shaking all over, and I'm using that 8K, right? And I stick my bow up, and I've got to balance on that, and it's still going crazy, and I'm having a hard time ranging, and my breath's out. I'm just heart palpitations.
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I missed.
But the rangefinder worked. That was not. The rangefinder's
I'm not
fault.
sure. Maybe that's why I missed.
You're not sure.
I mean, the rangefinder definitely ranged
Yeah.
where it was pointing.
Yep.
But it was pointing from 35 yards to 160 based on where I was at, holding it, shaking, and being crazy because I was just so pumped. That pig was the size of a giant cow.
Yeah.
Just a massive one.
That pig is a legend.
He is.
People know about him.
Yeah, kind of like Sasquatch.
And you got a shot on him.
Anything else we need to cover?
I do want to run through just a little course safety.
Yes, let's do it.
Just give everyone a refresh of.
You guys, you've all watched the safety video. You had to have because you marked that you watched it in order to register. You've all seen the safety video. A couple of new things we're doing out there, but you're going to get an orange bandana. There's rules on it. We ask you to read through those as a group. Put the bandana on your person, whether it's on your backpack, hip quiver, whatever, so we can see you when we're out there and you're traipsing through the woods or whatever, and we're cruising around and others can see you. So wear the bandana, number one. Make sure your target is clear, number two. Mm-hmm. Do not, with a capital N-O-T, stand behind. You stand at the cone. You don't make that shot any longer.
Yep.
Don't try to extend the shot.
Yeah.
If Frank or Walt catch you doing that, it's a no leniency policy. It's super important to us. No leniency, you're off the mountain, and you've got to go home sad because you didn't get to finish completing one of the coolest courses ever set in Tennessee. So very important.
Yeah.
Do not try to extend your shot. Can you shorten the shot, Connor?
Absolutely, you can. As long as if people are coming behind you and they stand up to that cone, as long as they can see you, which is pretty much every shot, but just be aware that when you do move up, you want to get a closer shot, that people coming from behind you will still see you from the cone as you're getting ready to take that shot.
Yep.
And then when you get done taking your shot, for me, I'm probably going to miss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set my bow or keep my buddy, if I'm in a group, in front of that target, have that backpack with my safety bandana on it over the target so they know, hey, I'm looking for an arrow. Mm-hmm. You go get your arrow. You follow the flagging to the next shot. As you're following that flagging, you'll get a nice, gentle reminder with our Lancaster yell clear signs to let the group know behind you, hey, you just yell clear, a little louder, clear. Just like that. And that gives the shooters behind you, the go ahead to send.
That shot's downrange.
What else? Anything else to add on the course safety?
I don't think so. I think that's the
one more
more
thing.
important one.
Follow the flagging. If you get tired, if you need to call that number, follow the flagging. The guy, or call that number, and we will tell you based on OnX the best place for you to extract. Because if you decide, well, I saw a road over there where it's on my OnX, there might
you could be walking in between arrows.
You could be walking to a whole nother course.
Yeah.
Just call the number. It's not embarrassing, guys. Call. We've all got OnX. We all been there. I mean, I've been tired.
You can simply just say, hey,
I'm always tired.
I'm at
falling asleep
cone
in this podcast.
Yeah, I'm at cone 10.
Can you come pick me up? And then we'll be like, yep. Or just be like, hey, can you go to 11? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's simple
or,
as
hey,
that.
can you pick me up? Hey, it'd be great if you could make it to cone 11. I can pick you up easier there or whatever. But no matter
not,
what,
we'll
wherever
walk
you are,
in.
we'll come get you.
Yep.
It's easy.
So, yeah, that is a good point. Thank you for that. Anything else we want to go through on this?
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
There will be
in-
some food trucks
hey,
there.
rock
The
and roll.
pretzel lady, I think, is going to be
Tennessee.
there.
Rock and roll
Huh?
Tennessee.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nashville.
yeah.
Country.
We
Sing
are-
us a song to
Country
depart.
song. Who's Jason Aldean?
Country roads,
Take me home
to the place I belong.
Tennessee. Mountain Mama.
Yeah, that part.
Take me home.
All right,
sure
we'll
that's
leave that to John Denver, guys. Anything else?
We will see you on the mountain.
Yes.
Let's
You
do
guys, thank you so much for being here. We're going to go to sleep. We will see you in 2 days or a day. 2 days.
it. 2 days.
This goes out tomorrow.
Let's get ready to let the arrows fly. We're here, Tennessee.
All right, guys.
Let the big dog
We will
eat.
see you there.
Let the big dog eat.
All you.
Make him do "Let the big dog eat" in the squeaky voice.
All right, here we go. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
See you guys.